يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد.
The creator of the earth and the heavens formed the first human from the essence of the earth's soil. He crafted a statue with his own hands, named it Adam, and placed it in the paradise of the heavens. According to a narration in Sahih Muslim, Iblis, the devil, circled around this statue, pondering over what it was. When he noticed that it was hollow inside, he deduced that a being was about to be created, one that would not be comparable to him. Allah, the Exalted, after finalizing the details of Adam's statue, breathed life into it. He honored Adam to the position of a vicegerent and commanded the angels to prostrate before him. The angels accepted Adam's superiority by prostrating, but Iblis, among the jinn, envied Adam's status. Displaying arrogance in Allah's court, he not only refused to prostrate before Adam, but also declared eternal enmity against his offspring. The story of Adam and Iblis is narrated in 7 different sections of the Holy Quran and is also corroborated by the Bible. According to Islamic narratives, after his creation, Prophet Adam, peace be upon him, was placed in the heavens' paradise. After eating the fruit from the forbidden tree, Adam and Eve, peace be upon them, were sent down from the paradise in the heavens to earth, as detailed in the Holy Quran and the Bible. According to a reliable narration in Mustadrak al-Hakim, narrated by Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, Adam, peace be upon him, was descended to the land of India. In ancient times, the regions that now comprise modern-day India, Bangladesh, Burma, Sri Lanka, Nepal, and parts of Pakistan, including Sindh and southern Punjab, were known as the land of India. However, the narrative in the Bible states that the Garden of Eden, where Adam, peace be upon him, was placed, was on earth itself. Through an interpretation, the biblical and Islamic narratives can be reconciled. Initially, Adam, peace be upon him, was kept in the paradise of the heavens, but when he was sent down to earth, he was placed in a garden like that of paradise. The Holy Quran also mentions that when the descendants of Adam return to paradise, they will be granted fruits like those found on earth as a blessing. Authentic exegeses narrate that when Adam, peace be upon him, was sent down from paradise to earth, he was given fruits of paradise to bring with him. The purpose of all this was to create a familiar environment for Adam and his offspring during their transition from one world to another. This is a significant blessing from Allah, the Exalted, as it is in human nature to take time to adjust to a new environment.
According to Islamic tradition, when Prophet Adam, peace be upon him, was descended from the heavens to earth, it is narrated by Abdullah ibn Abbas, Ali, Qatada, and Abu al-Aliya that he was placed in the land of India. It is also transmitted from Ibn Abbas and Ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with them, that Adam, peace be upon him, for the purpose of constructing the Kaaba and performing the pilgrimage, traveled from the land of India to Mecca. Most historical narrations also agree that Prophet Adam was buried in the land of India. However, some historical accounts state that after the flood of Noah, Prophet Noah, peace be upon him, took the bodies of Adam and Eve in a coffin from India to Palestine and reburied them there. The history recorded by Tabari also mentions that the region in India where Adam, peace be upon him, was descended was Serendib, which is known today as Sri Lanka. The renowned traveller Ibn Battuta died 779 H/1368 AD, mentioned in his travelogue that he saw the footprints of Adam on Adam's Peak in Sri Lanka, which were 11 spans long. At the base of the mountain, he also mentioned a blue river from which rubies emerged. The possibility that this river, due to its blue color, might have been referred to as the Nile River in the narrations, is an interesting consideration. In Sri Lanka, southeast of the city of Ratnapura, about 40 miles away, there is a mountain peak known as Sripada, meaning sacred footprint in the local language, where there's a footprint measuring 5 feet 7 inches in length and 1 foot 6 inches in width. Based on these dimensions, the height of this individual is estimated to be around 40 feet or 12 meters. This peak is referred to by local Muslims and Christians as Adam's Peak, and their oral tradition holds that it was here that Adam, peace be upon him, was descended to earth after leaving paradise. Although the Buddhist community claims these are the footprints of Gautama Buddha is a figure from known history, dating back to 600 years before Christ, and the height of people from that era was like that of ordinary humans today, with no disagreement on this point. The claim that these are indeed the footprints of Adam, peace be upon him, requires further investigation. According to a narration in Sahih Bukhari, Adam, peace be upon him, was 60 cubits tall. However, there is a difference of opinion among scholars regarding the exact length of a cubit. So according to some, Adam's height was 27 meters, and according to others, it was 37 meters. The Quran also mentions the tribe of Ad, describing them as fallen like hollow date palm trunks, which typically range from 15 to 25 meters in height, supporting the height mentioned in the hadith about Adam. Therefore, the footprints on Adam's peak could belong to someone from his later generations, as the hadith in Sahih Bukhari states that Adam was 60 spans tall, and the height of humans gradually decreased over time.
When Allah the Almighty created Adam, peace be upon him, his height was 60 cubits. A cubit is often translated as an arm, referring to the length from the elbow to the tip of the fingers. It is also possible that the narrator of the tradition might have been mistaken, thinking it was 60 cubits instead of 60 spans. Alternatively, the term cubit might be correct, but the narrator may have been mistaken about the number, perhaps meaning 30 cubits instead of 60. Such errors can occur even among reliable narrators and in the narrations of Sahihain, Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim, as extensively discussed by scholars. A similar error occurred among reliable narrators regarding the number of wives of Prophet Solomon, peace be upon him, with some chains mentioning 60, some 70, some 90, some 99, and some 100. Another interpretation could be that, as reported by Tabari and others from Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, Qatada and Atta, may Allah have mercy on them, Adam's, peace be upon him, height was very tall, reaching the heavens, causing animals on earth to fear him. Therefore Allah the Almighty reduced his height. The narration about touching the heavens is an exaggerated statement, thus it is illogical and contradicts authentic narrations, which state his height was 60 cubits when Allah the Almighty created him. However, it's possible that his 60-cubit height was metaphorically described as touching the heavens. Allah the Almighty might have later reduced his height from 60 to 30 cubits, but Allah knows best what is correct, what is. The story of Adam's creation and placement in paradise is also found in the oldest epic poem of the Sumerian civilization, the Epic of Gilgamesh. This poem was discovered on tablets written during the period around 1800 BC, unearthed during excavations in the city of Babylon. The Atrahasis, an epic poem from the remnants of the Akkadian civilization, whose copies date back to around 1650 BC, also contains the story of Adam's creation. Additionally, a Sumerian narrative from 1700 BC, Ziusudra, includes references to creation. The tale of the first sage Adapa from the Mesopotamian Seven Sages, which mentions the creation event, is found in manuscripts dating approximately to 1400 BC. Thus we can say that the religious narrative of the theory of creation is also being corroborated by external sources, such as evidence from archaeology and the history of ancient human civilizations.
يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد